Doom, doom,
It's
doom,
happening,
doom,
people.
Doom, 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 doom,
Doom.
Yeah.
Also, if you want some more indie games, I have plethora.
Quarth has so many recommendations. As do I.
You go.
I'm gonna see if I recognize anyone who I saw at QuakeCon.
And welcome to Dallas, Texas, home of id Software, where more than 30 years ago, a small team of game developers helped define and set a course for first-person shooters. A lot has changed since then, but our team is as passionate as ever. And the most important values at the core of our games, innovation, craftsmanship, and performance, remain a priority for us to this day.
And as you're about to see, those values are infused in every aspect of this latest installment in the legendary Doom franchise. It is an honor to work on this game, to carry on id's tradition of creating all-out, groundbreaking levels of fun.
So now, we're excited to share with you a look at our most ambitious game yet.
Yeah.
This is
People in
Doom,
chat still
the
think
Dark
Mick Gordon's
Ages.
on.
That was so stupid, I mouthed the words.
Nah, I bet people are just saying that because they see Marty and he's like the only person he called out by name. Yeah! Did he just, this is Sparta, a freaking
Damn.
giant? Oh, that glory kill animation.
Oh, with the shield saw. Oh yeah.
In the Dark Ages, you will feel like the super weapon in the center of a medieval war against hell.
Is that mute?
Set in a cinematic sci-fi fantasy
Wait,
world
I just
full of
realized
nations
that
waging
kind of
war,
looks like him.
powerful
Yeah, that looked like
weapons to
Mute.
unlock, and enemies
It
to
looked like
conquer.
me with a hat on.
This is a prequel
Has Mute
to
been
Doom
lying to us
2016,
about going
and
places
that's
and has
given us
actually
the
been at
opportunity to
its
reimagine
offware?
every aspect of
Dallas,
this experience.
Texas.
So if you're new to the franchise, then Doom the Dark Ages will be the perfect entry point into the series. And if you're a longtime
Is
fan,
that a
then you'll
fucking-
be proud to see, in a lot of ways, the feel of the
I
game
saw,
is really
like,
a return to form.
The main,
So
the
let's break
playable
it down,
character
starting with
throwing
the
hands
combat.
on that person's PC.
In Doom Eternal, you felt like a fighter jet. In Doom the Dark Ages, you'll be an iron tank.
Dude, he's used that
Heavy,
quote so much.
Strong, but still fast.
Oh?
He loves
A
it so
grounded
much.
combat system with an emphasis on power over the acrobatics of Doom Eternal.
Oh.
A balance between
The
enemy
parries.
projectiles and
Oh,
player
you will love to
movement
see it.
that makes strafing to aim viable again, just like in the classic Doom games. But it's not all about nostalgia. Innovation is the goal, always. And so for Doom the Dark Ages, it's an all-new world with new tools and new
Dude, that
mechanics
map
to
is so
master.
big.
Let me introduce you
Wow.
to the Shield Saw.
It feels like a
It kinda
battlefield, not
reminds-
an arena.
Throw,
It to me it reminds me of Hades 2,
deflect.
where you had
All
the
from
morning
one
fields,
input. It's
where you had
contextual,
singular biomes
tons
that
of
were
depth on a
huge and you
single
had to
button
move
press.
around everywhere.
You know, we want every Doom game to stand on its own.
You
Have a
can
unique
stun lock
experience.
enemies with a
Yeah,
shield?
yeah.
In
Damn.
16, we asked you to run and gun. In Doom Eternal, it was jump and shoot. And in Doom the Dark Ages, you're gonna stand and fight.
Okay. That's kind of sick.
And the Shield Saw will give you the strength to go head to head with some of the biggest, baddest demons we've ever created.
Oh, dude! This is the freaking crab monster from Serious Sam!
Because if you're gonna stand and fight, then you gotta have something to
played
follow up
Serious
that
Sam.
opening parry with.
My name's Sam, so I was legally required to.
Or maybe an electrified gauntlet. Or even a Doom spiked mace.
Ooh.
That's right, we have 3 melee options that are part of a melee
Yep.
system. All on one input, complete with combos and upgrades. And it's totally awesome. And you can finish off
All
the
on one
demons now
input
with
is a
an
little
all-new,
worrying.
Unsynced, completely in the player's control glory kill system. From any angle,
They say
in-out,
glory kill
as
system,
you
they just
see
mean
fit.
melee
And it
finishers.
feels amazing.
It's
You'll
stupid.
feel unstoppable, smashing your way through the horde with total freedom. And that seems like a ton, but that's just 2 inputs. We got one more really important button that we haven't talked about yet. The trigger.
Yes!
I kind of enjoy.
That's right, we've
It's
saved
not
the
very
best for
accessible,
last.
but I
Doom
like
has and
the fact
always
that
will
Doom
be
Eternal
all
had
about
you
the guns.
using
And
so
Dark
many
Ages
different
has some of
binds.
the most ridiculously powerful weapons that
So
we've ever created.
it being simplified is a little worrying, but I can't judge a book. I can't judge a book without having.
It
read
all depends on if if the contextual awareness of the button is actually like functional and it obeys the context all the time.
Yeah.
Shred the minions of hell with. Only in Doom. That's the mission statement for the design of the.
Also, we do have to think about that this trailer footage. Trailer footage has been very notoriously slow.
Yeah.
Very slow compared to actual gameplay.
Oh yeah, so like,
form the new combat loop for Doom
I imagine we'll see 50% increase in speed.
At minimum.
Oh, there's a jump button, see?
There's a jump button.
Jump is confirmed.
We can break it. It's speedrunnable.
Alright, why did they give the
Fellas.
playtester a controller? Like, give him a keyboard and mouse, please.
They're taking a lot of damage.
Ah, the grapple shield. Yeah, we saw that at QuakeCon. Holy crap! The saw's just sawing him in half. His head. That's great.
Offline cool mom intermission, you love to see it. Also, it's kind of interesting how there are only like certain projectiles seem to be parryable by flashing green.
We've made our combat
They
more
learned from the
approachable
Marauder.
and flexible than ever before, with a new difficulty system and sliders that will allow players to tune the speed and challenge of the game to whatever fits them best.
Oh, so you can
slow
modular
things down
difficulty.
or speed them up.
We're going to
That's
turn the.
kinda
Okay,
cool.
you know we're gonna have a category where we turn all those
gameplay
sliders up,
doesn't end with
like
just the
We're
sliders.
turning it up.
every single one to the
Finally have
max.
for you.
Game speed, what?
Now. To
Fucking
get in
200.
and pilot your
Yeah,
very
exactly,
own
dude. That will make challenge runs for this so much
30-story
easier.
applet, which is a mech.
I'll say.
It's the
They already
size
have
of
the.
a building. It's powerful.
Holy crud!
Oh, it's that
Godzilla
the Hugo's
destroy all
obsession.
monsters.
Gauntleted fists. And if that wasn't enough, we also have for you your very own fire-breathing, Gatling gun-toting cybernetic dragon.
Yeah.
Neither of these are one-and-done features
Oh,
either.
the dragon levels seem to be a lot more open than I expected.
Did you see that big brain enemy's a boss?
Anything we've made it in. And the combat
From the
systems
previous
behind
scene.
These features are deep and tons of
Oh,
fun.
by the way, a lot of the AI you see here, coded by
We know that
Kaiser.
fans of single-player action games
Oh.
expect more than just great combat
Yeah, no,
to
he's
pull them
he's
through
worked
the
on
experience.
a lot of the
So we're excited to share with you
boss
not
fight
just
stuff.
the gunplay, but the world.
He's going
of
up in the
Doom:
world.
Dark Ages. Your hero's journey will take you to the
Oh
far
shit, we're
reaches
gonna
of the
talk
Doom
about story
universe.
afterwards.
Mysterious worlds
Dude, that's gonna
from
be
the
hilarious.
Slayer's past.
That's gonna be
Dark
so funny.
forests, dungeons, ancient hellscapes, battlefields, and worlds beyond. And through exploration, you'll be unlocking new abilities and godlike powers every step of the way. Now armed
Is
with your
that a
trusty
fucking
shield
skill
sword,
tree?
Yes.
You're gonna cut, leap, and smash your way through environments full of secrets and treasures.
That
There's
grapple,
always
like
something
shield
new waiting
grapple,
to be
looks so
discovered
awkward.
destroyed. Now,
Dude,
let's take a
they
closer
got
look
you know
at
how
just
you can like
one
punchable
of the
wall,
many
like
missions
conserve
you'll
your speed
experience
with a
in
punch
Doom:
boost?
Dark
That's a
Yeah.
mechanic. Did you
In this
see
level,
that?
you will meet the enemy at the gates.
I'm not.
and save
Is
a
that
city
activated by an
from
actual
certain
punch, or is
Yeah.
that a dedicated
Oh, hey,
thing?
look, it's Commander Valen.
Explore the medieval
Betrayer.
battlefield
All
outside
right.
the castle
He's in
walls.
this game. He's a. I guess we
Seeing
get to
out
see him
targets
betraying
and
people.
enemy formations along the way to engage with as you see fit, with any gun you choose.
Holy crud, that has an arc to it. I love that. Skill
Ooh.
shots, baby.
Explore what is the largest play space ever in a Doom game, discovering secret
Oh,
caves
that crab enemy looks so
and
cool.
dungeon-like mines in search of vital resources. You control the pace of the game.
Swimming is back.
Where you go, who you fight, and the objectives you pursue. It's a Doom sandbox full of war and riches.
Wait, it's a sandbox.
Once you've broken the enemy assault,
Oh,
head
every
back
level's
to
a
the main
sandbox,
gates,
basically, is what he's
because
saying.
the battle isn't over yet.
Ooh, big boy.
Oh, the Titans at their full power.
The Titans with armor.
And the soundtrack to your epic adventures will be composed by the
That's.
award-winning
I love that how they
Shred
added the
Chamber,
music there.
providing
That's so
you
fun.
with a metal soundscape that's loaded with guitars,
I missed the name.
medieval
How dare you,
vibes,
Quarth.
and pure adrenaline. You'll feel like you're expanding the legend of the Slayer with every mission you complete. And speaking of that legend,
Wait, did they say?
They said who it was. You were talking, Quarth. That's why I was saying shh.
It's a
fuck.
event with
Did it.
everything on the line.
Everyone blame
And you
Quarth.
are the
Unsub
star
from
of
him.
the show. Your
I'm
power
so
is
sorry.
coveted by your enemies and withheld from your allies. With the Slayer imprisoned at the
Fat
start of
Maker!
our
Fat
story,
Maker!
the balance of power between good and evil is shifting, and time
Oh
is running
no!
out. It's a new story and the perfect entry point for new players. It's easier to access now as we've taken the narrative out of the codex and into the cutscenes, featuring
Oh!
new characters, old allies, and powerful new villains.
Wait, so you're telling me the
And
story
for
isn't in the
returning
codex?
players, It
Finally.
leads directly into the Doom 2016 Slayer's Testaments. It's an action story worthy of the Slayer's legend.
Also,
Oh, I met one of the
just
guys in
looked
the
back-
conference room at
Making
QuakeCon,
modern
actually.
Doom games together.
I just looked back in the clip. He said that the composer is the award-winning team
The hope
at
with all this,
finishing
the goal,
Move.
is to give
Oh.
players an experience
Okay.
that's as fun to play as it was to make. And
So-
make something that's good enough to become the best game id has ever made.
But that is for
Did you meet
to
any of the
decide.
people who are
If
currently
Doom
following
the Dark
them?
Ages releases.
May! Oh, damn!
Oh, dude, that's like okay. How long's May?
May 15th?
Hold on.
That's
let me
4
check.
months.
In 4 months. Holy crud! That's actually a pretty good
That's-
release date. Wait. Well,
That's
what date was that?
crazy.
What date was it specifically? May 10th.
May 15th.
That is 5 days after my my start as a content creation.
Yo.
Right up, just on my anniversary. Well, just after.
I'm looking
You
at
will feel like
I'm
the
looking at the
superweapon
finishing
center of a
move,
medieval war against hell.
site, and it says they worked on
All of Hazel's powers
Borderlands
are designed
3.
around textile
Oh,
crafting
what-
and spinning wheels.
Borderlands 3
The
had some
combat
good
system
music.
is built around chaining attacks and
What's it?
Halo the Master Chief Collection.
Master Chief Collection also pretty good. Well, wait. Well, with that they just remastered though, because didn't they have someone else do the original score for those games?
For the flight simulator?
Think about that.
It says they worked on Flight Simulator and Flight Simulator 2024. Also, they did the Callisto Protocol.
Oh! Well, I don't know. I never played that game, but interesting.
We'll see. They're probably
May
good.
15th is a Tuesday. Or excuse me, that was April. Fuck, I'm looking at my calendar wrong. Yeah, May 15th is Thursday. So that's a Thursday release. Man, 4 months. Sheesh. Wait, Ninja Gaiden Black 2 play today. Oh! So they released a remaster or something? Huh. Oh.
Ninja Gaiden 2 Black? Let's see.
Yeah, you can research that. But holy crud, that Doom the Dark Ages trail, that actually had a lot. I'm impressed.
Yeah.
That was
Also, the fact that they're bringing the story out of the Codex is interesting.
well, here, they say explain story, and the only thing I fucking remember is the goddamn Fat Maker. Hold on. Can I? I'm gonna look in the videos. Can I rewatch it? Can I rewind? I wanna. No. That's a Warcraft 30th anniversary. Okay, hold on. I'm going to do my due diligence. We'll probably watch that part back.
That would be hilarious.
Let me go to the Xbox. Dev 5.
That's right.
Permeate the story.
Okay.
A grounded combat system with an emphasis on
I wanna. Okay.
Also,
I'm
yeah, I
rewinding.
did kind of hope that Levy would return. I really like this stuff.
Dude, I wish they would have went with Holsholt and Levy, because I guess they marketed to like some, professional team, but whatever. So the options you can manipulate and the modifiers are damage to player, damage to demons, enemy projectile speed, enemy aggression, parry window, Days duration, game speed. Huh. But that all these stats are pretty great. I really like that. Jesus,
cool.
Can't be happy with anything, can you? Who's that directed to? I'm happy with a lot of stuff. I like this trailer.
And challenge of the game for speed and with games now.
Hold on.
Giant Titan-sized
Hi, Soup Cannon. You missed everything. I'm just scanning through the trailer right now, basically just looking for small tidbits. Hold on. I want
show Soup Fat Maker.
I need to go back to
understand everything.
We're just going to scan through the story real quick. So there's a big demon head, which will definitely not be the final boss. Oh, look at him! Look at him! I love him! Oh, please tell me that's Samuel Hayden. Please tell me that's Samuel Hayden. And then he
that would be so stupid.
No, and then he got all his energy sapped out because of the plot of the thing, and then he became real skinny, and that's like when you get the Seraphims.
I really hope not. I mean, at this point, he shouldn't be a maker. He should be a robot, right?
Well, no.
Oh, wait, no, this...
No, because this takes place in his past, before he got space cancer. I think he'll develop space cancer over the course of the game. Like,
what the fuck? The fucking sentence, man.
Space cancer. Wait, Sword and Sorcerer.
Holy shit.
You're a little disappointed. What did you not like, Sorcerer? The mech part seemed to be the most fun. I like the dragon section. That kind of looked like Spyro, but with a Gatling gun, which I'm definitely a fan of.
I kind of liked how open those levels seemed to be.
Yeah, no, let's go back to that. No, there was that one shot where they, like, zoomed over, like, a whole battlefield that I want to try to get to. Yeah, like this one, for example, like... So, apparently the levels are sandboxy from everything he said in the trailer. So, like, look, you can go that way, you can go through that, you could go through that, you could go through there. I imagine it'll just be like, you get dropped in a place, you have a few objectives to complete, and then the end of the mission unlocks or something, kind of like in the classic Dooms, where it's like your goal was just to get to the ends, but is a very open way of going about it. The fuck is space cancer? That's what Samuel Hayden suffers to. Read the codex. It makes games slower than they are. Yeah, of course. You were mentioning something about that, how the game trailers always look slow in comparison to actual gameplay when you get your hands on it.
Absolutely. All three Doom games had that exact same
hold on.
problem.
I saw something I didn't notice. You see that? Do you have my stream open? Just
I
curious.
do.
Okay, do you see where my mouse is pointing at this guy? He has wings. That's like a huge gargoyle humanoid. That's like a boss type creature. Oh yeah, no, there's one. Wait, that's a cyber demon / tyrant / whatever. Are they gonna be able to fly? Flying tyrants?
I hope not.
I love. Combat looked a little boring, honestly. Well, yeah, keep that in mind, Sorcerer, that combat will be faster. It's just the trailer. They're playing it so that all the people on the controllers don't get mad when they say they can't do it. What they saw there.
The thing is with the trailer, it's not just the fact that they gave the person playing a controller. They are also specifically playing slower so that the people watching the trailer have all the time in the world to digest what is happening in front of them. Because this is a game they don't already know and aren't playing.
Yeah.
So they don't have the tactile sensation of being able to influence this thing. They are reacting to what they are seeing.
Mm-hmm.
So in a trailer, you have to be really deliberate. You have to stay on certain angles for much longer than you would otherwise, just because you need to show things off to the people.
Yeah, so that's... Think about it this way.
Treat it as a showcase, not as a demonstration of real gameplay. Real gameplay is probably going to be like 50 to maybe 100% faster.
There is a reason why they don't bring speedrunners in to film for trailer footage, even though, like, mechanically they're probably the most skilled players. And it's because, like, imagine if Doom Eternal, like, to showcase the combat, you just put on absolute massive speedrun. Like, you just did Super Gore Nest, that one arena. It'd look cool. There'd be a lot of things. The average audience member would be completely lost, though.
Also, Jesus Christ, it's expensive. The pre-order is crazy.
Yo. Okay. Any other thoughts from chat and every course? Do you have anything? Do you want me to scroll back and rewatch over that you want to address upon? I'm trying to look. I'm just letting it play for a little bit now.
Can we take a quick look, a quick second look at those dragon sections?
Yeah, I think that's
Also,
after this, isn't it?
Also, could you share your screen so that I don't have to watch the stream on a delay?
Fuck you. How dare you? Unreasonable. Chat, get him. Cancel this man.
Get him out of here.
Insult him on Twitter. Do it.
Do it. Destroy him.
Alrighty, let's Oh yeah, there's a deluxe edition that's $90 supposedly. Or at least that's what people are talking about in chat.
The premium edition.
I mean, that's what Doom Eternal was, right? Doom Eternal was a $30 season pass that gave you 2 DLCs. So I imagine we'll probably get a similar post-launch DLC content.
It's like, but it is way, like, significantly more expensive.
Pre-order is
than the
90?
previous
Wait,
two
what?
games.
Hold on.
Yeah,
one
look
second.
at Steam.
Okay, Steam. Give me 1 second. Oh, I still have Doom Eternal open. Nice. Thank you, computer.
Also, the premium pre-order is might have a typo on it.
Doom the Dark Ages is okay. Here, I've got the Steam up. So Doom the Dark Ages coming December 31st. Yeah, they didn't change that. Well, makes sense. Yeah, premium edition is $100 for me. Pre-purchase edition, play the game starting 7 months. Oh, so wait, no, they're doing the thing. If you buy the special edition, you get access 2 days early. The fuckers, they know I'll buy it.
The fuckers.
I have to. It's my content.
Maker the Hut. So fucking true.
Maker the Hut. Stop.
I love you, Bars. Thank you.
Okay, very quickly. Pre-order bonus. Voids. Okay, so there are going to be custom skins. 2 days advance access.
Skins?
There is a plan for campaign DLC. Is there a plan for a multiplayer? Hold on.
I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like they're not planning multiplayer. It's nothing on the Steam. Huh. Yeah, okay, people. So this is going to be a focused camp. I actually prefer that.
I might actually have. I might not pre-order this and actually wait for a sale. Because $90 for the pre-order, and
it's 70.
How many?
70 for the pre-order for me. I guess 90 for you. Yeah, currency and stuff.
I live in a much more expensive country.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I should say for people on stream, this is United States dollars. Okay.
The premium edition for me, it translates to $120.
Well, I'm gonna purchase this off stream definitely. So. Holy crap! They are doing a franchise sale at the same time, actually.
Oh, cool.
Is there any Doom game that I don't currently own? Doom VFR, I suppose. Need to do the Doom VFR speedrun.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, Doom the Dark Ages. It looks good. I like it.
Cool.
128 Canadian dollars. Ah, okay. Alrighty. Well, got anything else you want to say to the folks? Fourth, I'm probably gonna go solo for a bit.
Pretty cool looking game. They are definitely delivering on the idea that they constantly want to innovate with their gameplay loop.
Yeah.
I like the fact that it's not Doom Eternal 2, because nothing's gonna be as good as that.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I don't know how much I like it.
I guess
but I'm excited.
Well, it looks slow paced. I'm fine with that because, like you saw in the stats, you can modify basically everything. So you could basically tailor this experience to be a little faster, I think. I bet modding for this will be huge because they have those custom slider and variables. I imagine it's very easy for a modder to inject their own stuff into that and then just give it a slider that you can do. I am excited.
I'm excited to see how this plays. I might have to wait for a sale before I buy it because damn.
Yeah. Okay, well,
but cool stuff, very cool stuff.
Thanks for hanging out with me, Quarth. If you want to, you can abuse your modding privileges and just spam your links in the chat.
Hell yeah.
Follow Quarth, people. They do speedruns. They have also some YouTube videos where they talk about the most forgettable thing. I forget. I just saw an anime girl picture, and it's like the most unforgettable for something. Your speedrunning video is good. I watched that the other day.
Thank you. I'm proud of it.
Happy to help by giving you, like, literally 2 suggestions.
Hell yeah. I also tried to... I included a few things of you in there. A few cameos.
Fucker. I'm going to call royalties on you, by the way. Just letting you know.
Wow.
Yeah,
You won't be able to if you can't catch me.
You completely edited, voiced over, gathered the footage for that video, but my face is in it for 2 seconds. I want 50%.
You won't catch me alive.
Now, this is what happens if I was a record label. Alrighty, well, catch you later, Quarth. Give it up for Quarth, people. Quarth234. Woo! Okay, people, you know what I'm going to do? Quarth and I were talking, we were shooting the shit about what we see. I didn't really listen to most of the words and whatnot. So if people are down, I'm just going to literally run it back and we can watch through it again for anybody who missed it or something. How does that feel? We're going to pay more attention. I'm going to pause so we can talk about things, etc. Okay? Oh. Alrighty. So.
Welcome to Dallas, Texas, home of id Software, where more than 30 years ago, a small team of game developers helped define and set a course for first-person shooters. A lot has changed since then.
Yeah, we've heard this just speech.
Ambitious, stupid.
So, we get into this. Yep, big things. Slayer... Hold on one second. Why is the Slayer falling? He's such a badass, he can't get hit in the cutscene. That's not allowed. Doomslayer, thank you so much for the 12 months, dude. If you guys... Okay, one quick announcement, by the way, while I have you here, and I got 3 separate subs today, so I feel the need to say this. Don't sub to the Twitch channel. Don't. I'm not gonna be consistently streaming. I'm only going to stream for, like, major events and challenge runs and whatnot. So I'm just saying your Twitch sub is useless on me, but I appreciate the support. So yeah, there's ghouls there. Yeah, that's the hell drop. I bet, like, 90% of missions, you starting with, like, a hell drop sort of thing.
In Doom the Dark Ages, you will feel like the superweapon in the center of a medieval war against hell. Set in a cinematic sci-fi fantasy world full of locations to explore, powerful weapons to unlock, and enemies to conquer.
Yeah, this enemy I'm super excited for. This looks super cool. You changing something? Yeah. I think my statement was pretty up. I know, but Twitch is getting 250 and fuck the 250. I don't know. If you want to give me money, just go to my Patreon or something.
This is a prequel to Doom 2016.
Hold on, what was on that?
That's given us the and enemies to conquer. This is a prequel to...
So yeah, that's some more of the combat. Oh, that's a dev room. Oh, anybody want to take bets on how many dev rooms are left in the game?
Doom 2016. And that's given us the opportunity to reimagine every aspect of this.
Hold on, I want to see that gun again.
And that's given us the opportunity to reimagine every...
Is that that's the Skull Crusher? Yeah, that's the Skull Crusher. That weapon looks sick as fuck, by the way.
Aspect of this experience. So if you're new to the franchise, then Doom the Dark Ages will be the perfect entry point into the series. And if you're a longtime fan, then you'll be proud to...
First off, what the fuck is this footage they're using? This isn't from, like... This isn't from like the Doom 1+2 port that they just released because the UI is different at the bottom. But like, what did they grab for this?
See, in a lot of ways, the feel of the game is really a return to form. So let's break it down, starting with...
I guess that's all concept art on the back. By the way, I do like the editing here, how they got him walking in front. I'm curious on how they do that exactly. I don't know. I'm not a editing wizard, so I guess that's just a mask that you slowly move over time. Must have taken like an hour or something. Unless it's DaVinci. DaVinci, I think, has tools to do this.
In Doom Eternal, you felt like a fighter jet. In Doom the Dark Ages, you'll be an iron tank. Heavy, strong, but still fast. A grounded combat system.
Is that an Archvile?
On strong,
or is that an
still
imp?
fast.
That might be a new imp.
A grounded
yeah, that looks Archvile-ish, you know, in form, but I think that's literally just, they're making the imps, like, ripped. Like, look at the muscles on this dude. He has been to the gym and been drinking protein shakes for half his life.
combat system with an emphasis on power over the acrobatics of Doom Eternal.
Okay, so those shield soldiers that you see there, I'll bring it up later, but those seem to exist for the explicit purpose of restacking your armor and hitting them.
And a balance between enemy projectiles and player
That's the
movement.
combat shotgun equivalent. It's, well, I just don't know, like, if the shotgun just, like, shoots and all it does is shoot, why wouldn't you just use the SSG? I guess we'll see. Maybe I'll look at the SSG footage a little later. Maybe I can find some differentiation. But this just looks like a worse super shotgun. I mean, that's effectively how it functions after you get the SSG, but
speed that makes strafing to aim viable again, just like in the classic Doom games.
I do like how it's like bullet hell-ish. Bullet hell is like my favorite arcade machine styles. Like I play like, was it like 1945, 1946? Something like that. It's like this airplane game where you shoot a bunch of aircrafts. It's one of my favorite games of all time because there was an arcade machine. A place nearby me growing up had it. It was great. No more Red Bull High Slayer, but a tank with legs? Yeah, basically. It's much more akin to classic Dooms in terms of movement and combat dealing with what it looks like.
But it's not all about nostalgia. Innovation.
I just want to say that these environments look fucking great, though, by the way. Like, look at this red cultist
and so
church.
For Doom the Dark Ages.
Oh, this is the shot that I wanted to see. Yeah. So this is like the example of like, I don't think there's combat arena. Well, I guess there is combat arenas, but there's
It's nostalgia.
But this looks like a
Innovation is
like
the goal,
a combat
always.
battlefield.
And so for Doom the Dark Ages,
Like, look at
it's
this.
an all-new world with
This looks like a Call of Duty multiplayer map. There's 3 lanes for you to push at any time. Like, unironically.
new tools and new mechanics to master. Let me introduce you to the Shield Saw.
Ooh, wait, look at this. This is a Cloud City. This is a Sentinel planet. I'm going to love the Cloud City level, I think. That sounds cool. 3 lanes, that's blood swamps.
Block. Throw.
Hold on.
With new Shield Saw.
This Arachnotron, the attacks are super quick on this dude, so.
Block.
Oh, but those literally did 1 damage each. Man, doing this game damageless is gonna suck, isn't it? Like, especially if those Arachnotrons can just instantly shoot you.
Parry. Deflect.
Parry mechanic's awesome.
All from one input. It's contextual. Tons of depth on a single button press.
I do like how you can give away your block and shield to stun something. There'll be a lot of cool interplay, I bet, with do you stun an enemy and then dodge things physically with everything else, or do you keep onto your shield and, like, use it to block things? There'll be a lot of trade-off mechanics, I'm almost certain of it.
You know, we want every Doom game to stand on its own as a unique experience. So in 2016, we asked you to run and gun. In Doom Eternal, it was jump and shoot. And in Doom the Dark Ages...
I just want to point out that for these this one is using actual game footage. A small thing. You don't notice this, people. I notice this because I'm autistic. This area in Doom 2016 is before you grab the BFG. And look at him. 3 BFG charges. He has the BFG on hand. This is somebody using the mission level to go back into the game earlier and recording footage.
So in 2016, we asked you to run and gun.
This is literally the reveal trailer and whatnot combat. You can see the UI. I'm kind of blocking it. But yeah, you can see that it's all the old UI they had when they were first showcasing the game. So I don't know where the consistency is here, but nitpick.
Doom Eternal, it was jump and shoot. And in Doom the Dark Ages, you're gonna stand and fight.
I just want to say one thing. Look at this UI right here at the bottom. It kind of is so reminiscent of the classic. I guess they're just channeling so much classic Doom energy because your face is at the bottom. When you get hit, hold on, let me go back to the Arachnotron. When you get hit by the Arachnotron, does like the face move or anything?
Harry, new world with new mission is the just like in the enemy projectiles and classic Doom games. But it's Dark Age. Let me introduce you to
Hold on, we're gonna see this.
Shield Saw. Block.
Yeah. When you take damage, the face changes too. Yeah, this is so classic Doom energy.
On a single button press. You know, we want every Doom game.
Hold on.
Tons of depth on a single button press. You know, we want every Doom game to stand on its own as a unique experience. So in 2016, we asked you to run and gun. In Doom Eternal, it was jump and shoot.
Oh, I'm sorry. I started way too far back. Oh, dude, did you see that axe throw? Oh, that's awesome.
In the Dark Ages, you're gonna stand and
So he does. So there's this big green flash. He charges, throws it, parry. What are these three little reticles here? I don't know what they're representing. But yeah, that attack animation, super clean, super understandable that you're being attacked, and super good from the get-go that you can parry it. Like, it has so many great visual cues for you knowing what to do. That's not a parry, it's a deflect. Okay, he deflected that attack with a parry. I'm sorry. The Eternal Shield, where it only blocks a certain amount of damage. I have no idea. I think you can block a lot of... I don't know what these three pips are. Maybe it's relating to blocking or something. There might be something. Wait. Oh, yeah, but you guys can't see this because I'm covering it. But there's this little, like, shield meter. Maybe that's how it is. Hold on, let's go back to the... Okay, so we're right here. Yeah, you can see there how the meter, like, went up a little when he was being... So you can only block for, like, a limited amount of time. Good catch. Good catch. Way to go, Raging Tempest. Or... I missed that, even.
parry, deflect. All from one input. It's contextual. Tons of depth on a single button press.
From what... I've already described why I think there's depth. Like I said, that trade-off between, like, chainsaw and... you keep the shield or whatnot. I imagine if you fully run out of shield, why not just throw it because you can't block anymore? So there's kind of like, you're kind of incentivized to block and then throw, and then maybe your meter recharges over time. I don't know exactly how that functions. I hope it's something like that.
You know, we want every Doom game to stand on its own.
It's related to punches.
So in 2016, we asked you to run and gun. In Shield Saw.
Yeah, see? Punch. So that was literally for the one punch.
And the Shield Saw will give you the strength to go.
So it looks like you can parry every melee attack because that didn't flash green, so I assume it's like any melee attack you can parry.
Head to head with some of the biggest, baddest demons we've ever created.
Oh, yeah, see right here. Oh, yeah, good point. Yeah, in the bottom right, there's also those three, so you can quite tell.
It in. But that's not all. Because if you're going to stand and fight, then you got to have something to follow up that opening parry with. How about an iron flail?
So, like, there, right, there, the melee had 3 charges. I'm guessing it'll be similar to Chainsaw Pips, where, you know, if you hit a heavy enemy 3 times, they'll die. You hit a regular enemy once, they'll die. I'm guessing they just replaced the chainsaw with the melee system.
Maybe an electrified gauntlet.
Yeah, electrifying gauntlet.
Or even a Doom spiked mace. That's right.
Okay, they didn't put the charges there, but you see how there's like different like melee items here? I think that either means that you have to equip melee items before missions for which one you prep, or you have to use like a swap grenade key or something to swap between the melee items. I hope it's the swap grenades. I hate like just being limited and having to change my moveset. I just want my whole moveset at once that I can use whatever I want, at least for these types of games.
3 melee options that are part of a melee system. All on one input, complete with combos and upgrades. And it's totally awesome. And you can finish off the demons now with an all-new, unsynced, completely in the player's control glory kill system.
Why are they filleting their glory? This system for glory kills takes way less effort than their previous ones. They had to animate custom animations from every direction in Doom Eternal and Doom 2016. This, they basically said, no, you just hit the enemy, they go flying, bam, It's new, it's innovative, it's a glory. Like, why are they hyping it up? This literally, it's not as bad as the. I don't get it.
From any angle.
I bet it's not even like the devs or anyone who's like saying this. I bet it's some upper up saying that you gotta like say that it's good.
In and out as you see fit, and it feels amazing. You'll feel unstoppable smashing your way through the board.
See, like, those ragdolls are funny. I love ragdolls. Just say that, hey, instead of glory kills, we put in a bunch of ragdoll physics so you can see them fly and freaking explode when they hit a house. Like, I would much prefer them to phrase it like that than be like, the new, innovative, the deep glory kill. Like, come on, dude.
Total freedom. And that seems like a ton, but that's just 2 inputs. We got one more really important button that we haven't talked about yet. The trigger.
Yeah. So first off, they have an infinite ammo cheat. I'm the expert of that because I've done that before. You can see how the ammo is just not decounting, but this is the best area of disposal tool I guess you'll have. This will be kind of like, you know, good on Maker. Oh, red explosive barrel. Can't forget about red explosive barrels. Yeah, and I don't know why no enemy is attacking them there. They must have, like, simplified AI down for this trailer or something. Because if I walk into a room full of 30 enemies, and all of them just sit there as I slowly hold W and just spam, I'm not playing that. I'm guessing it might be on I'm Too Young to Die or something where enemies are less aggressive.
That's right, we've saved the best for last. Doom has and always will be all about the guns, and Dark Ages has some of the most ridiculously
Dual
powerful
plasma rifle. We saw this at QuakeCon.
weapons that we've ever.
I don't like how they go back and forward, kind of like a. Okay, well, I don't need to say it. You guys know what I'm referring to.
Mean. Ancient.
Oh, maybe that's the shotgun has like a much higher spread or something. Like,
Mean.
because like look at this crosshair. So the crosshair's like this, bullets out there. Yeah, and did the left guys get hit? I don't think the left guys got hit actually. So maybe it's not a spread issue. Oh well.
Torture machines built to butcher, impale, and shred the minions of hell.
I am going to be using that spike gun. That will be my main weapon. That weapon looks awesome. Game bad gameplay as usual. Yeah, we were talking about that, Death Proof. Oh.
Only in Doom. That's the mission statement for the design of these.
See, like these red shield guys, throw shield at, get armor. They're walking armor packs, basically. In other words, they're adding in Maker drones, but you just throw a shield instead of headshot, which makes sense because casual players did struggle with getting headshots on Blood Makers. You know, because controller inpats, precise movements, plus headshot. I imagine they're just like, okay, let's do that system, but let's make it so that everyone can do it. And so they, you know, just hit them. Just hit them.
Tools of mayhem that only the Slayer has the power to wield. So let's take a look at some extended gameplay footage.
I really like this environment, by the way. Like, look, there's just like a skull building overlooking Ruined City. Yeah, this is like Sentinel Prime or something. That's my prediction.
And see how these medieval mechanics synergize with the enemies and the environments to form the new combat loop for Doom: The Dark Ages.
Yep, gamepad gameplay as we're saying. Oh wait, hold on. So this looks like there's 2 plasma rifles. So like kind of like how there's a combat shotgun and a regular shotgun. They had the double dildo plasma rifle, and then this is the regular one. You know. What's up, Red Builder? What's my favorite demon design to see? The Tyrant with wings. Oh, or the Crab Monster. The Crab Monster's pretty good too. I don't know what it's called. The double dildo. You heard me. So yeah, this shield grapple is going to be great. Also, what the frick is that cut? Why did you... Okay, I want to talk to the editor of this trailer. Why would you do that? This just makes... Why would you cut here? So either they did that previous shot and then they wanted to cut to another shot and wanted to make it seamless, so they did that little transition effect to be like, yeah, no, it's still the same. Like, dude, you couldn't have just done the other one? Like, it shoots lightning. Lightning is a plasma. I like this. I think this is like a primordial pinky or something. This looks... I wonder if you just shoot like the guy on the top, will like this become a new mob enemy or something? That'd be cool. Splice run declined. Yeah, world record denied. Yeah, can't be accepted on the speedrun leaderboards. Boop. I don't know why he would, because this seems like a crowd dispersal tool that you do against, that you shoot against like a bunch of like lower tier enemies. I don't know why they would decide to do a single target. Maybe it's something like if you're close enough, like more of the pellets hit, so you deal more damage. That could be a cool mechanic. I hope that's the case, because maybe it'd be awesome if the highest DPS in the game was literally going face first with the Skull Crusher and then just spraying.
And under the hood, for the first time in an id game, we've made our combat more approachable and flexible than ever before, with a new difficulty system and sliders that will allow players to tune the speed and challenge of the game to whatever fits them best.
I will say, don't worry, people, there will be speed tech in this game. I was talking with a dev at QuakeCon, and I'm not going to say their name because I don't want to spoil who it is. But they alluded to some bug that they did during testing that gave them a lot of speed when they were, you know, doing something. I'm very... Okay, I'm going to go very abstract on the details, because if I give too many details, it might expose them. Regardless, there's a way to gain speed by using some of the weapons in this game, and they told me, it's like, yeah, it's very niche. It only happens some of the time, and I don't know what causes it. So I don't think I'm gonna fix it. But you guys will probably like it. Don't think your 3080 Ti is gonna be able to run this? Good news, you probably will. A few of the devs I talked to, we talked about their like gaming stations and like what they edit on. I asked them, like, will my 3080 be able to run this? Because that's my freaking graphics card. And he said, dude, I'm making the game on a 3080. So you don't have to worry. You will be able to run it.
You can slow things down or speed them up. It's a Doom for all Slayers.
See, look, that's the double plasma.
And the gameplay doesn't end with just the Slayer. We finally have for you, you've been waiting for 2 games now, to get in and...
Hey, Rytro, do you think we could play some battle mode? Yeah, sure, if it's a good game. Not battle mode. I think combat and giant robot is going to work. We'll talk about that when we get to it.
Your very own
Oh, we're here.
Story Atlas, which is a mech. It's the size of a building. It's powerful.
Yeah, so it looks like...
Powerful. And you can
charge your punch.
Size demons to death with your gauntleted fists. And if that wasn't enough, we also...
There's also a Gatling gun on the thing. I don't know if that's clear from the trailer, but at the QuakeCon demo, there is a ranged like option mech. Sold both your kidneys for a 5090 for nothing? Dude, I'm going to probably upgrade to a 50 series after this month or something. I want to get a new PC. But I don't know. I just can't afford it. But I can't afford a new graphics card. I just, can't get the other stuff. Whatever. I can always get the graphics card now and then upgrade later,
Your very own fire-breathing, Gatling gun-toting cybernetic dragon.
Wait, hold on. How exactly does this thing work? So, you go to a ship, you like hit right-click or something to lock on, and then it looks like it auto-aims for you, and then you shoot green lights. Cool. Marauder 2.0.
Dragon. Neither of these are one-and-done features either. They have a full suite of abilities and even mini.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. That that you don't have control over the aim, that it locks on for you as you're flying. I'd much prefer to like be able to fly and aim independently, but it seems like it's locked. So it could still be a fun system, but it's just like it's not the system that I want that would give like even like a incredible amount of depth. I assume they have it this way so that's comfortable to do it on a gamepad. You don't have to really aim, and it's for the casual audience, which kind of disappoints me. But, you know, it looks cool.
Bosses. The spectacle is epic. The Power Fantasy is unlike anything we've made it in. And the combat systems behind these features are deep and tons of
Oh, yeah,
fun.
that's the minigun. Yeah.
And as cool as all that,
I want to use that so hard, but here's the thing. I love miniguns. They're my favorite weapons in game. The miniguns in Doom always suck, though, outside of, like, Doom 1 and 2. Doom 1 and 2, miniguns like your best ranged option for, like, low-tier enemies. This, Doom 2016, fucking useless. Doom Eternal, useless unless you use the energy shield part of the minigun. Then it's actually not bad.
that is. We know that fans of single-player action games expect more than just great combat to pull them through the experience. So we're excited to share with you not just the gunplay, but the world of Doom: The Dark Ages. Your hero's journey will take you to the far reaches of the Doom universe. Mysterious worlds from the
That looks Blood Swampish. Yeah, this is the Blood Swamp. Wait, hold on. I heard something.
hero's journey will take you to the far reaches of the Doom universe. Mysterious worlds from the Slayer's past.
No, that's Sentinel Prime. You know why I know it's Sentinel Prime? Listen real closely.
Far reaches of the Doom universe. Mysterious worlds from
You
the
hear that wow, you know, as the scene's introduced? That is the exact same, like introductory sounds to the comm track in Exultia, which is Sentinel Prime. So, I'm thinking that this is just like a dark part of Sentinel Prime, like this is like ooh, we're going to the evil Sentinels that are working with the demons and we gotta shoot them. That's a plot point, I bet. I think the mecha's gonna be like when they displayed a battle mode Revenant on Eternal. No, they said that it's not a gimmick. You're gonna do it multiple times over the course of the game, so I don't think it'll be quite Revenant-esque. I think it will be a little bit more complex than that. A giant crucible sword for the mech. Unfortunately, I think that breaks canon, so they're not gonna do that.
Slayer's past. Dark forests.
Hold on, I want to see that scene again.
Mysterious worlds from the Slayer's past. Dark forest.
So they're just copying World of Warcraft with a big sword, like, peeking out of the ground, right? Am I the only one who thought that? So there's this big-ass freaking demon carcass that I hope that you fight in it. I'll at least... I will forgive every sin if we can fight inside that demon.
Dungeons. Ancient hellscapes.
That's Necroball. Yeah, basically Ancient Hell. This is...
Battlefields.
Yeah, this looks like another just Sentinel world.
And worlds beyond.
RuneScape did that too, not just WoW. Yeah, but who plays RuneScape? I never played RuneScape. I was a World of Warcraft kid. This looks like, this purple area, like, oh, look, there's ships. Wait, there's a pirate level. There's a fucking pirate level, please.
And
Why is there a pirate level? I want that. The BFS, the big fucking sword. Yeah, there was no sign of a BFG in this playthrough. Does that mean there's no BFG in this game? I hope there's no BFG. You guys know my thoughts on the BFG. I hate the BFG. But, so, if they don't include it, I'll be happy.
through exploration, you'll be unlocking new abilities. And
So this is the skill tree. So basically, these are the base upgrades. I'm guessing that these are... So this is specifically the shield. So what? Shield, gun... Any idea what the fuck this thing in the top right is? Suit? Yeah, suit. That might be suit. That's actually... I don't know why it would be suit, but... You know, shield, gun, exploration... I guess you have to be left with suit, and then this is a check mark. I assume this is objectives or main quest or something. I don't know what that would be. Then this is... Yeah, this is the... wait. Increase the distance Groundfisher travels. Wait, Groundfisher is...
godlike.
Let's
and
watch
through
that again.
exploration, you'll be unlocking.
I do like how there's big chests. Gold? Wait, there's currency. Okay, so you can spend currency on upgrades, I'm guessing. There's more than just literally these big things. There's also, like, little shinies. You can see the icon on bottom right where the punch was the same icon? Really?
New abilities.
Grenades or throwables? I don't know if there's grenades in this, actually. Is there grenades in this? I don't. They didn't showcase any grenades. We don't know if grenades are in here. Don't jump the gun, people. The icon at the bottom where the punch was the same at the top right. When you say a few seconds, maybe we need to go to gameplay or I'm sorry, I don't care.
Dark Ages verse.
I guess yeah, it could be the melee. Oh wait. Yeah, you're right. At QuakeCon, they did tell us that each, I guess in this trailer too, each melee weapon has its own series of progressions that you can upgrade. So yeah, I'm guessing that just affects your melee weapons. Yeah, good catch, chat.
Unlocking new abilities and godlike powers every step of the way. Now armed with your trusty shield saw, you're gonna cut, leap, and smash.
Okay, I'm sorry. Nobody's gonna like me doing this, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
You're gonna cut, leap.
How the fuck, from the physics perspective, does that shield jump work? Anybody? Like, I get it if, like, it's a magnetic thing and you're pulled towards it or something, but no, you get pulled towards it and it goes to you, and you're just, like... Powerful No, here's the thing, even, like, Newton's laws of motion, I'm not joking. It's the fucking meme, people. Hold on. Where's my MS Paint? I just hit fill or something? What the... So here, this was back when I was explaining parallel universes. But no, it's literally the meme of, picture this, you have a car. Like, this is my cart. Boop, boop. And I want to move because I'm happy, you know? But, so... what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a big-ass metal plate right here, and then I'm going to build a thing. It's literally this. They're saying, like, this, like, in Doom the Dark Ages logic, this car would bring you forward. That's basically the physics. Like... You don't, like, this doesn't work because the magnet is pulling on the metal the same force that the metal is pulling on the magnet. Newton's third law. My point is like, you would not get any momentum if the shield came back to you. Your momentum would cancel out, you'd fall into the gorge, and you'd die. Okay? Physics brief aside, done. Okay?
And smash your way through environments full of secrets and treasures. There's always something new waiting to be discovered. It's full of secrets and treasures.
Okay, so, like, I'm guessing this is, like, a permanent upgrade. Maybe, like, one of your... We saw that the upgrades were different, like, you know, in the skill tree for abilities, and then, like, just general upgrades for general usage on the side. Maybe this is, like, a general usage upgrade. That's a different currency for that. And then, like, the specific ones where you get additional abilities, like, those are the other currency. At least I hope it's like that. I always like when there's different currencies for different abilities, because it feels like that you can prioritize getting one currency to get stronger in a certain way. You know? It's a neat thing. I hope they do that. Crystal replacement? Yeah, exactly. I'm kind of just more complicated said that they're Sentinel crystals. Good job, Barshan. The jump was also janky. Yeah, that might be an editing thing. Like I said, physics-wise makes no sense either.
There's always something new waiting to be discovered or destroyed. Now let's take a closer look at just one of the many missions you'll experience in Doom the Dark Ages. In this level, you will meet...
The physics doesn't work, but they're afraid to tell the Doomslayer. Is this the meme, like, the Doomslayer goes into a Burger King, asks for a Big Mac, and they still give it to him? Is that what I'm hearing?
Meet the enemy at the gates and save a city from certain destruction. Explore the medieval battlefield outside the castle walls, seeking out targets and enemy formations along the way. to engage with as you see fit, with any gun you choose.
I do like how when you shield bash, you go straight towards an enemy. That's a great way to like close the distance. I really want to see more.
Or what is the largest
Or I want to do that. You know?
play space ever in a Doom game. Discovering secret caves and dungeon-like mines.
So wait, this is all, he's talking about this all in the section about one map. So there's dungeons in this battlefield, mines. So yeah, these levels are just big and open, is what I'm hearing. Hold on, sorry, I paused too much because I was too busy ranting. Let's hear the rant, let's hear the thing from the beginning.
Explore the medieval battlefield outside the castle walls, seeking out targets and enemy formations along the way to engage with as you see fit, with any gun you choose. Explore what is the largest play space ever in a Doom game.
Oh, this is the largest play space. Oh, in other words, this is their biggest level. They're showcasing their biggest level, which makes sense. You want a good impression. But I just want to revive. Look at this Arachnotron. Backflip style bonuses. Hold on. I got the perfect thing. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna rewind it. Trust me.
You choose. Explore what is the largest play space ever in a Doom game. Discovering secret caves and dungeon-like mines in search of vital resources. You control the pace of the game. Where you go, who you fight, and the objectives.
Oh, do you see? Hold on, so this guy fires like spreads of projectiles at you, one of which is parryable. I bet it's random or there's some logic to it. So you have to find the one to go into parry.
Who you fight.
So then that will open him. And it seems like he has another chart. Oh, wait. No. Did you see that? I think you parried it and it didn't hurt him, but it'll let him do a special move. Maybe there's some things where it's like if you parry an enemy, they'll get into a special attack or an animation that's like maybe not like a stagger or something, but it can still be beneficial because it's a different combat state or something.
Where you go, who you fight, and the objectives you pursue.
Oh, dude, they brought the boxes back. The fucking boxes back, dude. Punchable boxes is what I wanted. Yeah, 4 corners.
It's a Doom sandbox full of war and riches. Once you've broken the enemy assault...
Cuphead-esque parry system? Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. It is very similar to Cuphead.
Head back to the main gates, because the battle isn't over yet.
The pace of this game would fit an actual flame... Oh, dude, I hope there's a flamethrower weapon. They only showed us, like, what? Shotgun. So let's count it out. Combat shotgun, super shotgun, single-barrel plasma rifle, double dildo plasma rifle, spike gun, skull crusher. We still have 2 weapons. There's 8 weapons in every Doom game. Well, 9 if you include Unmaker, but like 8 real weapons in every Doom game. So there's 2 we haven't been shown yet. Likely one's BFG if they're going to include the BFG, and then the others like, let's see here. They got the range. There's probably like going to be no. They got the plasma rifle, so I don't know if they'll do like an assault rifle equivalent sort of thing. What would be the 7th weapon, people, if the 8th's the BFG? Any ideas? Rocket launcher. Rocket launcher. You're right. So it's the rocket launcher will be the next weapon, and then the BFG, and then that'll be the whole set. We basically have all the weapons confirmed. Ballista? I don't know if they're going with the ballista in this game. It seems like they're replacing that with the nail things. Do you think Samuel Hayden will make an appearance? What are you talking about? He already does. And then this is the boss fight that will cap off the level, is that there'll be a Titan that emerges from hell. You'll get in the mech and you'll have a good fight, you know? There's a chain gun equivalent? The chain gun equivalent was, I thought, mech only, though. Hold on.
Broken the enemy, a sandbox full of the objectives.
Let me rewind a little bit, see if I can tell you what you're talking about.
It's a Doom sandbox full of war and riches. Once you've broken the enemy
Yeah, no, that's the
assault,
Skull Crusher. Skull Crusher, like we said, is area dispersal. That's not necessarily a chain gun. That's like something completely different.
head back to the main gates, because the battle isn't over yet.
flail boosting or some shit, I bet there'll be like some like shield cancel tech to cancel the dash, or like there will probably be some melee lunge boost. That too.
And the soundtrack to your epic adventures will be composed by the award-winning team at Finishing Move, providing you with a metal soundscape that's loaded with guitars, medieval...
Hold on. It's made by Finishing Move. Finishing Move. Music. Finishing Move and Oh, it's a musical duo. Yeah, okay, I thought it was... Okay, Finishing Move... I thought Finishing Move was like a company name or something, but no. It's a duo. These two dudes. Yeah, they made such things. We talked about this a little bit, but yeah, no, Can You Feel the Flames? Yeah, like they made Borderlands 3, Grounded. Oh, that like Honey, I Shrunk the Kid survival horror game, Callisto Protocol. Yeah, no, they're pretty talented. They made a lot. Like, Can You Feel the Flames is like one of the best soundtrack. It's a pumping song. I won't play it because copyright, but you know. And also, yeah, the Halo 2 anniversary and stuff, yeah. Will gameplay be FPS dependent? I have it on good authority that FPS dependency will be way less than Eternal, because supposedly they reworked their entire physics engine for this game. Well, not for this game. After Eternal, they reworked their entire physics engine, so we're dealing with a different physics set.
Vibes and pure adrenaline. You'll feel like you're expanding the legend of the Slayer with every mission you complete. And speaking of that legend, the story of Doom the Dark Ages, like everything else in the game...
That's not Doom Guy. Wait, is this Davoth? Please, could this be like Davoth before he like got stolen and then he got fathered? Like, I'm guessing there'll be like some army hell general, and then this is you after defeating the guy or something. I bet he's the main antagonist. They got Andrew to compose for the DLCs, and that's it. Yeah, Andrew and David Levy composed for the DLCs. But yeah, they didn't rehire them. It was, yeah, the other
big.
dudes.
It's a summer blockbuster event with everything on the line, and you are the star of the show. Your power is coveted by your enemies and withheld from your allies. With the
See, there's Samuel Hayden. You said Samuel Hayden would be in this game? What are you talking about? He's right here. Fucking Jabba the Maker. I love him so much. He's gonna be. I don't care what his role is in the story. I don't care what this Maker's role is in anything. They're my favorite character. I'm sorry. Doom Guy doesn't even compare. Look at him. Look at him.
Slayer imprisoned at the start of our story. The balance of power between good and evil is shifting, and time is running out. It's a new.
Oh wait. So wait, did Doom Guy just get mind controlled there? Yeah, Doom Guy's getting mind controlled
with the Slayer
by freaking Samuel Jabba Hayden.
And at the start of our story, the balance of power between good and evil is shifting, and time is running out. It's a new story and the perfect entry point for new players. It's easier to access now as we've taken the narrative out of the codex and into the cutscenes, featuring...
I like how they say that as a feature. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, that should just be, like, the expected result, you know? That should just be what happens. But because Doom Eternal and Doom 2016 are famous for having very little story and explaining everything in the codex, I guess they want to just, you know, reiterate the points like, no, we cared about the story this time, guys. We cared about it. Which, you know what? I'm down. Like, this looks like a Sentinel Admiral or whatever. There'll probably be a lot of interplay, maybe some politics. I don't know. I don't know where they're going to go with the story. It sounds like they're going to take the story very seriously and actually try to, you know, they're going to step it up a notch in terms of trying, I think, for the story. At least that's what I get from the vibe from all these cutscenes.
New characters, old allies, and powerful new villains. And for returning players, it leaves...
Yeah, see, like, there's mind-controlled Slayer, so I'm guessing there'll be some missions where you kill Sentinels or something. I don't know. I want to... Screw what anybody says. I don't care. No Russian was a good mission. I want to be the bad guy sometimes, okay? I'm just saying, it's fun to let loose and let your inner psychopath out like all the moms in the 90s wanted you to, right?
directly into the Doom 2016 Slayer's Testaments. It's an action story worthy of the Slayer's legend.
What the heck is that enemy?
Worthy of the Slayer's legend.
Like, we're just seeing slime here. What the frick is this? I don't know.
We've got 10 years of making modern Doom games together, and we've done better with every game we've made.
The hope with all this, the goal.
Fact checking. Doing better? They did something different. I don't know. I still on the train that 2016 is better. So, they didn't do better every time. Just saying. Fact checking you doesn't check out.
Is to give players an experience that's as fun to play as it was to make. And make something that's good enough to become the best game id has ever made.
But that is for you to decide. When Doom: The Dark Ages releases...
So just trying to see, do I recognize anybody in this room that I've seen? Yeah, I can't pick out anyone right off the bat. Oh, wait, I know Hugo and Marty are there. Oh, see, look, there's the Tyrant on the cover art, too. Dude, the cover art of this game, like this specifically, looks sick. The cover art for Doom always looks sick. That's, like, a guaranteed. So, yeah, that's Doom: The Dark Ages. This May, people. That's cool. I think that is it for me today, people. I don't have any other plans for this stream. So, I'm just going to call it. So... unless anyone has any questions, which I'll hang around for a few, just in case. Does anybody want to know my thoughts on anything? Anyone have any questions? Anybody want to watch over a trailer part again for some more splitting action? I'll just let this play in the meantime. But yeah, suffice it to say, very good trailer. Showcased a lot, and there's a big potential for depth, I think, in a lot of the mechanics. Like I said, with that shield thing, it's pretty good. I'm excited. I will be playing this day one. You can basically guarantee me. Quick switching? I don't think quick switching is the thing in this game because there maybe okay. I don't know if there's quick switching. I wonder if there will be, because I can imagine spike gun, SSG, spike gun, SSG, spike gun, SSG would be the meta if quick switching was a thing. I don't know if they're gonna go for that. But I'd be happy if it was there. You swear you saw a handheld chain gun? I know what you mean about the chain gun. That was in the mech section though. Roden ignored your heartfelt message? Had a heartfelt message? Rubber Pie. I'm gonna scroll up. You could see the rocket launcher. 3D character. You don't have any heart. You're just talking about stuff in the game, dude. What you mean? What you mean? You had a heartfelt... I'm not seeing it, dude. It's not in, like, the previous 3 pages of chat. I'm sorry. Shield mechanics look way more important than quick switching. Yeah, exactly. That Yorishi hit it on the head. I think it's going to be... They're going to, like, nerf quick switching, or swapping weapons will be, like, so long that it will disincentivize it. So you're just incentivized to shield weapon. You'll change, like, when you have a down moment in combat, maybe. 8 weapons. That's your heartfelt message? Excuse me, your heartfelt message was 8 weapons so far. Combat shotgun, super shotgun, plasma rifle, double dildo rifle, skull crusher, shield, rocket launcher. That was your heartfelt message? Rubber Pie, that's your heart, that's something that you put in a heart and a lot of emotion to? Was just repeating what I said? Guys, I copied you. That means I like... Well, I guess imitation's the biggest form of flattery, so... Means a lot to you. Yeah. People keep asking me what my definition of a bunch is, and I say that it means a lot to me. Spidey guys with the orbs was holding chain gun? Really? Hold on. Let me back up. Maybe I might have missed it. You could be correct. I might have just been too busy paying attention to the spider dude because I love him. He's my favorite. Let's see here. Let's find Spider Dude. Spider dude, spider dude, spider dude, spider dude. Yeah, there's the chain gun in the mech.
And tons of fun.
I think it was in the exploration system. I'm gonna skim through it. We're gonna find it, people.
Get the gate. Explore an enemy formation. Largest play space ever in a Doom game. Discovering secret cave sources and dungeon-like mines in search of vital where you go.
Oh, yeah, this gun. No, that's the spike launcher, isn't it? That looks like the spike gun. Maybe there's an automatic mode for it? Or maybe the spike... Wait, people, we're forgetting about weapon mods. We're forgetting about weapon mods. This looks like the spike gun. So imagine, the spike gun might have like a mod where it's just like, okay, nails enemies to walls, slow rate of fire. This is high rate of fire, does not nail enemies to wall. That's kind of the impression I'm getting. Maybe the plasma gun, the double dildo plasma, is actually just a mod attachment, a second barrel or something. I'm thinking that's the vibe I'm getting. That's why I didn't notice it, because it looked a lot like the spike. Hold on, let me get to another spike clip and we can compare and contrast. Yeah, because like look here, like that's a little bit spike, and then it just seems like they shortened it a little. I'm thinking it's a mod attachment. It might function like a chain gun. Cool. Spike gun's precision shot? Yeah, exactly. Like it's the precision bolt in Doom Eternal. That's why I think. I don't think it's a chain gun. I think it's just a mod attachment. So we might not have... So we might be down 2 weapons from where we actually, from what we actually thought. But there's possibility. They could still... I'm just gonna pray they'll be optimized for Xbox One. I mean, Doom has always ran well. Like, the id Softwares are the kings of optimization. They make their games run beautifully smooth. It's not up for debate if you ask me. I bet you'll... Well, maybe on previous gen hardware, you'll probably get 60 FPS or something. But, Do you think that Doom 2016 is the best because the world record for 100% UN? Yes. Yes, exactly. I'm an egotistical motherfucker, and I don't care about any gameplay mechanics. I just care about what game I'm best in. No, but 2016 is the best because it's just less buggy. The bugs don't interfere with combat as much in 2016. That's basically the TLDR. Meanwhile, Eternal is more bug than game at points. The SSG has a ricochet feature? That'd be cool. Can check game require. Oh, yeah, you're right. Let's pull up the Steam, maybe. We were right here. It doesn't have game requirements yet. Not yet. Which makes sense. You would want to have all the game requirements, like, close to launch, because you want to use the most stable build of the game. Like, this game's still, like, 4 months out from release, dudes. Like, it's not going to run well. They got some optimization work done. They don't know what the specs will be for recommended and whatnot yet, because they still haven't finished it. Something. Oh, requirements to run? You think that Doom 2016 is the best? Okay, hold on. I missed it. Okay. Oh, right here. Oh, you're right. I was a fucking idiot. I always thought it was on the right side. Good catch. Good catch. So graphics, this gives you nothing. Examples, 2060 Super or better, R660. And they estimate it'll be around 100 gigs. Yeah, that's about typical in AAA design. And then the recommended is at least a 3080 or better. 100 gigabytes? Dude, you haven't been around why? Like, 100 gigabytes is basically assured. It's probably going to be more like 80 or something, like, knowing them. Then CPU, they want i7 107K. So yeah, for recommended, so minimum specs, actually quite good. 2060, like, 2070, like, that's pretty standard. Most people have, like, 1060, though. 1060 is the most common graphics card on Steam, supposedly. And that's 1080p, low quality. 1440p, 60 FPS, high quality. Yeah, no. 60 FPS. Wait. So 3080 on 1440p does 60 on high. I am turning the quality settings down to low as fuck. I'm such a frame whore. I'm not doing it. What's my favorite part of the video? Fat Hayden, Jabba the Hayden, Jabba the Maker, whatever we want to call him. I like Jabba the Maker the most, I think. He is my favorite character. I can't wait to love him. I hope there's a detailed sex scene between him and the Doomslayer. Sorry, wait. No. I don't think they'll do that, actually. Believe it or not, I think hot gay sex between Hayden and Doomslayer would be off the table. I'm sorry, people. I wanted it to, but it's just too unrealistic to ask. Alrighty, I think we've basically drained this trailer out of content and all the requisite information, so thanks people for stopping by. I appreciate all of you, and I will see ya in the next one.